Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning.
Well, welcome back to Virginia This Morning. The kettlebell is a traditional Russian cast iron weight that looks like a cannonball with a handle, and it really tones up your muscles. Joining us with a live demonstration is local fitness expert Cabell Jones, along with one of our own colleagues here at CBS 6, Nicole Sanderson, who uses this technique. Welcome to both of you. Nice to have you in.
Thank you.
Nice to have you in the studio. Nice to
Yeah.
have you here showing us how it's done. These, I guess, have been around for a while, but the craze is really just in front of us right now.
Well, I think in the last 10 years, we're a part of a larger system, the Russian Kettlebell Challenge, and our chief instructor, Pavel Satsulin from Russia, came over and since around 2001 has really been pushing the kettlebell out there. It's a 300-year-old tool, but the nice thing about our system is it's not about the kettlebell, it's how it makes you move.
And that's what is entirely different from what I had perceived it was going to be. I thought you just did the curls, and that's not it at all.
Yeah, correct. The traditional methods are going to isolate out muscles. Our goal is to just work you as all at once.
Okay.
The whole, everything at once. Just a full body attack, and really it's a skill-based approach to things, very much like a gymnast or a martial artist or a dancer.
Full body workout.
Just the quality of how you do it is as important as how much you can do.
Excellent. And Nicole, of course, I have to mention, you're a mother of twins. You started this doing kettlebells pretty seriously about a year ago. How has it changed the way you approach a workout and you?
Well, I truly feel like I can do more in a shorter amount of time. I'm stronger, my conditioning is better. I feel great every time I get in the gym and I swing my bells.
Yeah. Well, you're going to show us how it's done.
Sure.
Cabell, tell us, I don't even know how you go to this cannonball that looks like it would go off of a ship. Are we even going to use those today?
Well, we have a bunch of these. Nicole here is going to break out a 16-kilo kettlebell, which is 35 pounds. And she's doing a swing here, which is pretty much the center of the kettlebell universe.
Okay.
Like I said, we're trying to teach you to move as
it.
one unit.
This is the move.
That's the swing, and this would be a squat here that she's doing. These two, we couple these together quite a bit. You can easily go back and forth between them. The kettlebell is just such a great tool for us because we can mix things together. You don't have to put it down. You can go from drill to drill. And, smoking somebody is easy with this, but making sure that they look like she looks when you do it, that's just as important.
Because technique is really important here.
Well, safety is the main issue. And when you're safer, you can go for it. So, yeah, it's all about technique. It's all about moving correctly. She's making energy in all the right places. A lot of people will lift the belt, but she's propelling it. She's using, using all the muscles on the backside to make things happen here.
And how easy is this for a newbie to get started? If you've come out and you've never done this before, how long does it take to kind of get this move down?
Well, it kind of depends. I mean, we at Richmond Kettlebell Club, we have a series of progressions that we use to take people through this. And depending on how savvy someone is when they come in as far as movements, obviously athletes pick things up really quick, but the beauty of what we have is we have progressions that will take someone right off the street. And quite often, within the hour, they could be swinging a kettlebell.
Once you get that move down, and I guess once you pick it up, then the rest of it just follows. Now, you were doing one where you were down on the ground. Is that something we're going to show today, too?
Well, this would be the second, main drill. The swing is the center of the universe as far as that's explosive power. This is going to be our core drill of choice. It's going to teach her to wire herself together.
And clearly, it does work the core.
When you watch her take it all the way up and all the way down, you'll see that everything's involved with this. This is really just linking together. You're learning to link yourself together, to move under load. The fact that we have, in this case, 12 kilo in her hand, which is 26 pounds, just keeping her body under tension the whole time. Everybody wants to look toned. Well, tone is residual tension in a relaxed muscle. Well, this puts the tension in the muscles.
And these are moves in a way, I mean, you don't necessarily get up, but they're movements that you use in everyday life.
Right, I mean, how functional is getting up off the floor?
Absolutely, and doing the squats too, because we do it every day.
Again, that one has to be addressed right out of the gate because that's just an everyday skill.
Now, Nicole, I know you're out of breath, and it's a great time to ask you this.
Well, she's not out of breath.
How do you progress with this when you're continuing? I mean, obviously you've got the moves down. What's next? Do these moves get more technical, or do you just start using more weight?
I don't think it's always about the weight, but it's really nice to kind of be able to set a nice little PR every now and then.
Personal record.
Yes,
In
sorry.
fact, she just had one on this drill a couple days ago, right?
Okay.
20
Yes,
kilo,
20
44
kilo,
pounds,
44 pounds.
which is almost twice that.
And this has spoken so much to Nicole that you're just about ready to have your certification because you'll be instructing. So that's congratulations for
Thank
that.
you.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I've been training hard.
And Cabell, this, you know, when you do this, you get a full body workout in kind of a condensed amount of time.
Well, that's the beauty of the kettlebells too. We can go after strength, flexibility, endurance, conditioning. It all depends on how much rest period you throw in there and how heavy the kettlebells are. You know, conditioning is not a particular exercise, it's a physiological state. And then we can make that with a kettlebell just like you can make that with any tool.
Well, it's thank you for showing us how it's done. You look dynamite. Everybody who's interested in trying it can come out and do that. You guys have a special deal going on right now. And if you want to learn more about that, you can come to our website at WTVR.com/VTM. They have a special offer with a workshop coming up. You can take a breather. You made me tired just looking at you. Cheryl, we're going to send it over to you.